Welcome to TradeSmart, where we test objective, rules-based strategies and code the best ones into TradingView strategy scripts. Today, I brought you our latest TradingView script, the Pattern Analyzer. Premium TradingView scripts like ours have a wide variety of filters, stop-loss, take-profit and trade management options. Scripts like this can backtest trading strategies on any asset within just a few seconds. Today's script is unique because entry signals are not given by an indicator, instead it uses candlestick patterns. With this script you can trade any candlestick pattern that consists of 4 or fewer candles, including engulfing, doji, shooting star, hammer and many others. In this video I will show you how the script works and how you can get access to it, and I will also show you one of my optimizations that turned $1,000 into more than $3,500 in its backtest. Let's get right into it. First, let's open up TradingView. Then, if you are already a Smart Trader tier member on our Patreon, you can find the Candle Pattern Analyzer if you open up the Indicators tab and then the Invite Only section. Once you found it, add it to your chart. When you open up the script, on the top you will see the Candle 1 section. Here you can set everything that defines the parameters of Candle 1. As I mentioned earlier, with this script you can create any pattern-based strategy up to 4 candles. Therefore, you can find 3 more candle sections: Candle 2, Candle 3 and Candle 4. Candle 1 is the candle on which the entry signal will be given, Candle 2 is the candle before that, and so on. First, let's start with a simple 1 candle setup. I set a basic 2x ATR stop loss and a 1:1 risk-to-reward ratio take profit level. I also set the strategy to only allow long positions. Now let's say I want to enter into a long position on every green candle. To do that, click on the color box and choose bullish or green, and you are all set. If you take a look at the chart, you can see that the strategy enters into a long after each green candle. Now let's say I want to only enter into a long position when there is a strong bullish candle with a minimal to no wicks on the top or the bottom. To do that, we have to go back to our script and scroll down just a bit until you find the upper wick ratio compared to the body section. To only allow candles that have a short to no upper wicks, tick this box and set the min value to 0 and the max value to 0.1. This way, only green candles that have upper wicks with a maximum of 10% of the candle body height will be valid entry signals. Do the same process with the lower wick ratio compared to the body section, and you are all set. Now if we take a look at the chart, you can see that the script only takes a long when there is a strong green candle. And the backtesting results show an immediate improvement compared to what we've seen earlier. But let's take this a step further and create a pattern-based strategy that uses 2 candles. Go back to the indicator settings and untick the lower and upper wick ratio to the body option. Also, tick the Candle 2 box. We will attempt to create a bullish engulfing candle pattern where a red candle is followed by a green candle that engulfs or overlaps the first red candle. To achieve this, we need to set the entry signal candle, which is Candle 1, to green, and the candle before it, which is Candle 2, to red. In this state, the script will enter into a long position if there is a red candle followed by a green one. But we are not ready just yet, as their ratios are not set. So, to ensure that the first red candle is smaller than the second green one, scroll down to the Candle 2 section and tick the candle ratio compared to another candle option. Then, set this candle ratio based on to body plus wicks, and do the same with the other candle ratio based on option. Also, make sure that the other candle number is set to 1, as that's the candle we want to compare the current one to. Finally, set the min value to 0 and the max value to 1. This way, the first red candle can't be bigger than the green candle that engulfs the red one. If we check the charts, here's a long position where the second green candle was bigger than the previous red one, and the strategy entered into a long position just after that. Now you know how to set up multiple candles with ratios compared to each other, and how to set up the upper and lower wick size. Now let's go over some more simple feature this script has using only 1 candle. If you want to set how big a candle should be in percentage, tick the candle percentage movement option. Then, choose what you want to base the calculation on, only on the body of the candle or the body plus the wicks of the candle. Then set the percentage range you want to use here. Another great option is to limit the upper and lower wick ratio compared to each other. To do that, tick this box, and then you can set the limits here. For example, if you want to only allow candles that have a bigger upper than lower wick, set the low limit to 1 and the high limit to a higher value. If you want to do the opposite, so allow entries only on candles that have a bigger lower wick than an upper wick, set the max value to 1 and the min to a lower value. That's all. The last two options are self-explanatory. Here you can limit the percentage movement range of the upper wick and the lower wick. Simple as that. Now you know how to use the base logic of the script. In this script you can also find all the functions that the other premium scripts have, such as different stop loss and take profit methods, position management options like move stop loss to break even or trading stop loss, dollar cost averaging function, position sizing setups, and all of the filters like trend filter, RSI, ADX, momentum, and the time limiters. On the bottom, as usual, you have the ability to connect this script to a third-party software like 3 or Wunder Trading, and make any strategy created with this script into a trading bot. In this video, I won't explain how these functions work, as it would take more than an hour, and I have already made a full premium script tutorial video. If you want to check that out, I link the video down in the description. But how you can get access to these premium scripts? To get access to our premium scripts, become one of our Smart Trader tier Patreon supporters. I have linked our Patreon down in the description. And now, to show you the potential of this script, let me show you a bullish engulfing pattern optimization I just created. The main idea was to create an optimization that works well on the 1-hour BTC BUSD chart. First of all, I set up a basic position sizing I always use, which is the 1% risk per trade. I also set a 0.05% trading fee and a 3-tick slippage. Then I set up the engulfing pattern. After that, I tested ATR and candle low high base stop losses and found that placing the stop loss at the low point of the last 10 candles works fine. I also tested different take profit levels and decided to go with the 2.5 risk to reward ratio level. Finally, using my go-to filters, I discovered a great setup using the momentum and the volume oscillator filters. Now let's take a look at the backtest results. So here you can see the final strategy backtest. This backtest is for the latest 20,000 candles on the BTC BUSD 1-hour chart. In this period, after 357 trades, the strategy has made 355% net profit with a 2.1 profit factor. Looking at the equity curve, the strategy has an exponential growth with moderate pullbacks. After I am finished with an optimization, I always check the performance on lower and higher timeframes and on other assets. I found that it works well on the 5, 15, 30 minute and on the 4-hour charts. It also performs well and has a profit factor of 1.5 or above and over 50 trades on the S&P 500, the US 100, the Apple, the Costco, the Google, the Microsoft and the Shopify stocks. If we see that a strategy works well on multiple timeframes and assets, it usually indicates that it is a robust and more reliable strategy and can signal that the strategy is not overfitted. But keep in mind, this is never a 100% guarantee. So again, if you want to get access to this and to all of our premium scripts and optimizations and to our Discord server, check out our Patreon and become a Smart Trader tier member today. To close out this video, in conclusion, this script is a powerful tool for testing your basic pattern-based strategy ideas instantly. For example, you can test a 4-candle pattern with 2 green candles followed by a red one, then another green one that engulfs the previous red candles. In this case, I would expect an uptrend to continue. Or you can test a 1 to 4 candle base pattern with huge wicks to the upside, which can indicate that the price is at a strong resistance point and fails to break through, signaling a bigger move to the downside. In this case, I would take a short position. In the following weeks, I will be testing out ideas just like these, and if I found them to be profitable, I will post it into the Discord group. And that wraps up today's video. If you are interested in the strategy that I created with the help of ChatGPT and the one that works on 45 crypto pairs and 21 forex pairs, check out this video. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming content. As always, thank you all for watching, have an amazing day and see you in the next video.